Hello Virgos, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. I'm going to do another What's in Your Energy spread for you all. This is going to be for Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and any other major placements in which you may have Virgo in your chart. It's very important to remember that this will not resonate with all Virgos out there. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, it is simply not your story, loves, okay? So, before I continue, I want to let everybody know that I do still have the special going on, $100 for the face-to-face or FaceTime or WhatsApp reading for you all, or the $50 love special, okay? For your energy, I'm going to be using my Sweet Twilight Tarot, the energy surrounding you, the Witch's Tarot. Is it Witch's Tarot? I think it's Witch's Tarot. And then no, it's Celtic. I'm sorry, Celtic Tarot. And for the mutual or the advice or what the outcome is, it's the Fountain Tarot, which is strange because I haven't been called to use that deck for a while. So let's see what's going on, loves. I hope everybody had a good weekend and didn't get too hectic for the Lion Gate portal. That was on Sunday. So let's see. Show me what's in Virgo's energy at the moment. Ooh. Let's see, Virgos. Show me what's in Virgo's energy. They're telling me to stop. Stop or one more? One more. Oh, two came out. Two more. Okay. What is the energy surrounding Virgos? What is the energy surrounding Virgos? Ooh. Stop. Yeah, they're telling me to stop there. Okay. And for the mutual. So let's see, loves. And for some reason, they're telling me to get a life purpose card for you all. I'm not sure why, but let's see what the messages are. Let's see. Ooh, Virgos. Oh my goodness, Virgos, it's going to be a good one. I love reading for you all. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to read this as you, Virgo. I'm going to read this as the energy surrounding you, and this is the potential outcome, the advice, or the mutual energy between both energies, all right? What's to come. So, they're telling me to start with you, loves. Over here, you have the King of Wands, the Hermit, the Magician in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, Four of Wands in reverse, the Emperor, Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Wands. Virgos, under the deck, you have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Whew. Some of y'all are losing money. Some of y'all are losing your mind, like, because you're so stressed out. Some of y'all are worried that you're losing stability. Some of y'all are just all over the place. Ooh, I'm starting to get like a fever. I don't know if any of y'all got the fevers from Thursday to Sunday, but oh my goodness, I did. For the Lionsgate, it was bad. My ears are ringing, the whole shebang, so. I think some of y'all are having like second guesses or doubts. There's something abroad that you want to do, or you want to try, or you want to take over, Virgo. The King of Wands is here. This is in your energy. There's something about a boot. There's something about somebody who wears boots or boots. oh, like put your boots on and get dirty, right? Got a little dirt on my boots. Y'all know that song? I don't even know who sings it. It's country. But I got a little dirt on my boots. But I'm kicking it up tonight, right? It's like you guys want to start a new endeavor or want to take a leap of faith to do something, or want to head towards something or head towards someone. You have that passion in you. You have this calling, right? But I'm seeing boots. I'm seeing boots like you're going to strap up your boots and get ready to work, get ready to put in the work, get ready to head that way. There's something that you have a passion for or a calling for. Like literally, look, you see how it's kind of like I'm in my own world, but there's something else over here like calling. You have a calling to do something, a calling to go somewhere, a calling to push towards something. And it's like you're ready to put your boots on and get dirty. For some of you all are already established. And you're kind of wondering, is it worth it to take this on when I already have what I need or something like that, right? I keep looking at this and I don't know why I'm keep getting drawn to this. Some of y'all have failed at some of your things in the past, or some of y'all have just had a business that's gone under, or something went up in flames, an idea or something. And you're deciding to walk away from it and start something new, or maybe it's possible that you're scared to take this leap of faith because you're afraid it's going to fail, or you're afraid it's going to blow up in your face, right? So maybe you're being resistant, or you're just not looking at it straight. Either way, you have something that's calling you. Something or someone is calling you to follow your passions, all right? The King of Wands is the most passionate, the go-getter, right? I'm going to make my dreams come true no matter what. I'm getting strongly, some of y'all are Samoan, or some of y'all are from the Caribbean, or some of y'all are from somewhere like Pacific Islander, I'm getting that very strongly, or maybe even indigenous. You come from an indigenous bloodline or something like that. For some of y'all, it's like you have so many ideas, you're brainstorming. Look at this, you're brainstorming. Even though you have what you want or you've accomplished a lot, you're brainstorming on what more you can do. But I think you're keeping it to yourself, Virgo. Okay, with the Hermit here, I think you're definitely keeping it to yourself. And you're jotting your ideas down. You're brainstorming. You're thinking about things. Some of y'all are planning. Some of y'all are really getting like the go-ahead from your ancestors and your angels. That white feather again. I've been seeing that white feather in my past readings or past few readings. And it's almost like you're kind of seeing the glass half empty rather than half full, right? And you're really, really trying to make a positive game plan and make sure that you know exactly what needs to be done. Some of y'all are even consulting. I don't know if y'all can hear my kid. I'm sorry. But some of y'all are even like brainstorming with other people, talking to other people, getting meetings, having dates, doing stuff, like trying to get the ball rolling on certain things. Some of y'all are inventors. Some of y'all are creators. Some of y'all are artists or sculptors. For some of you, there's something about Alaska, or someone likes to go deep sea fishing or ice fishing. You know what's crazy is I'm getting strong Titanic vibes. And if you saw that Titanic museum in Tennessee, the iceberg just collapsed and like crushed some people. And I think and it's so strange because I was just telling someone I wanted to go, and I think that's what this is. Like you're planning on going towards something and you're afraid the iceberg is you're going to hit the ice. You're going to hit the iceberg, right? You're going to sink, or you're going to drown trying or something. And that's what I think why you're keeping it to yourself and so hush hush, or maybe you haven't brought it out in the open yet, what you're looking for. Maybe it hasn't even come to you yet, Virgo. Maybe you're thinking you need to do something and you're throwing out ideas in your head, but it hasn't came to light yet what you need to do or what you want to do or what your calling is, right? The Magician here in reverse. The Magician in reverse means manipulative, ulterior motives, sneaky. But it also means that your manifestations are unable to come into fruition. And maybe it's possible because you don't know what you're manifesting just yet. You know what I mean? There's something new. There's something new here that you need to focus on. And I don't know if it's come to you all just yet. But it definitely will be soon. And it's big. It's big because underneath that you have the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, it almost tipped over. You see, it's so big. You see the World and the card almost tipped over. It's so big and it's so heavy that it's just going to take over. There's something big. There's something like very big that it's like right there, and it's right on the, the tip of your tongue, or it's right there on your mind. But I don't think that you've really realized it yet, or you realized the way to get it, or you realized the steps. For some of you, it's painting. For some of you, it has to do with astronomy or astrology. For some of you, it's the weather. And for some of you, it's possibly something to do with a heartache or a heartbreak. Tying up loose ends. I don't know. Somebody's branching off from a heartache or a heartbreak. Some of y'all are actually like labor, like either are into labor works or are like labor working. I don't know how. I don't know, y'all. I'm all confused. But for some of you, it's like you're gonna start a business that has to do with like labor or construction or piping or plumbing. Like you can do so much, Virgo. I think some of y'all don't realize how much talents you actually have. For some of you, there's something about a dark wave. A dark wave. For some of you, you all need to get out into nature. For some of you, you all need to get out into nature to ease your mind, to really see the big picture, to really clear yourself and figure out what it is you're calling, that you're being called to do. I can't even speak today, loves. I don't know what's going on. But you're right there. It's like right there. It's coming. Whatever it is you're meant to do or supposed to do, it's coming towards you. Or the world that you've been working for, whatever you've been working for, it's coming. It's right there behind you. I don't know. This looks like a dark wave to me. And I don't know what it is. There's something about a dark wave or a dark shark or a dark... Oh, some of y'all, if y'all had dark magic on you, it's going away. It's flying away. If you look closely, it's a crow. And if you follow me, y'all know that I associate those crows with curses and trauma. You've already left that behind. No one even visits that little stump anymore, that tree anymore. It's getting ready to leave because you no longer give it attention or anything like that. For some of you, you picked yourself up. I looked out the window and saw my kid getting on the trampoline. And it's like some of you picked yourself up and you're ready to start having fun again. You're ready to start living again. You're ready to start jumping at new opportunities and letting what go. You let some stuff go, Virgo. And now it's like you're tiptoeing your way to success, because it's right around the corner. And you're really trying not to like step on toes or cause any harm or anything bad or anything. And with the Four of Wands here in reverse, it's like it's possible you've separated yourself from a lot of things, a lot of stuff. You've separated and weeded out the bad. That's exactly what this is. I think some of y'all have been letting things out. You know what I mean? You're not holding in grudges anymore. You're not holding in traumas. You're not holding in hurt. Look at this card. It kind of looks like, sorry y'all, I'm trying not to sneeze. It looks like some of y'all are talking out your problems, right? Like a therapy session or a venting session, right? Or some of y'all are just kind of looking back and hugging your inner child, saying it's okay, you went through this, but the storm is over. The storm is over. and you're no longer in that same place. You're somewhere different, and you're able to separate the good. See how these 2 wands are up? From the bad. And this in reverse means separation. This also means bad times when it's in reverse. You're separating the bad times already and separating yourself. Some of y'all are really like realizing who you should spend your energy with and on. With the Emperor here underneath that, like I said, you've transitioned into a new you, Virgo. You've transitioned into a new you. If some of y'all felt out of place, not only are you separating yourself from other things, but you're keeping your boundaries set. You see this? You're keeping your boundaries set, and you're limiting what you show to people. You know who is worth your energy now, who is worth your time and your trust. And you're realizing, I'm only going to show certain people certain sides of me, because I can't show a weasel all my plans, but I can share it with a magician who's able to help me bring these into fruition. You know what I mean? You're realizing who you can trust and who you can't, and who you're going to bring with you and who you're not. You're about to step into your power if you haven't already, Virgo. And I'm not just talking about like standing up for yourself and setting boundaries, that too. But I'm thinking on a whole new level. There's that world. There's that world again. The world that's right there behind you that you've been asking for. It's going to be right in front of you very, very soon, because you're trying to make it happen. You're doing your best to make it happen. Underneath that, we have the Ace of Swords. I think some of y'all are either intimidated or don't know how to go about it. Some of y'all are intimidated and don't know how to go about it with the Ace of Swords, or you're getting cloudy, or you're nervous. Like you're nervous to show your hand. You're nervous to show what you got. Because what if you pull it out and it was for nothing, right? Maybe some of y'all haven't heard back in regards to a position or a job or a career change or a move, or from a person that you're expecting. And you're kind of like in your head, you're feeling a little fuzzy. For some of y'all, it's telling you don't talk about whatever this is. Don't talk about it to people. Keep it hidden and keep it to yourself until it comes into fruition, because here we have the Queen of Wands. It's also saying don't give up hope. Don't lose hope. With the Queen of Wands here, this can be a man. There's genders, no role. If you've been planting seeds and have yet to see this humongous stalk of I almost said beans. And if you're Hispanic, you know that we can eat beans every single day, right? So when I said that, I'm thinking like to keep you fed for a long time. If you've been planting these seeds and you have yet to see a beanstalk that's going to keep you and your family fed for a long time, don't give up hope. Don't lose hope. Some of y'all need some rest. Some of y'all have not been resting yet. Have not been resting well. You see how like just the chair has a little rat and it's gaining dust and stuff, and she's kind of like, oh, I wish I could sit down. I wish I could rest. I wish I could sleep, Don't lose hope and don't give up, because you've been planting seeds little by little everywhere around you. And look, the storm is passing. Ooh, I got the chills. The storm is passing. Some of y'all, even your plants or your trees are you feel like you're neglecting things for other things that you haven't seen come into fruition or come to benefit you. But they're saying don't give up. Don't give up, because the Queen of Wands, you're even wearing your flowers, like you're even wearing it, like trying to manifest it, trying to make it come true, trying to promote yourself, trying to branch out, whatever it is. The storm is passing. It's going through you, okay? It's passing through you already. And I think a lot of you, it has to do with financial or career moves, or possibly even actual moving locations or residencies or residences. Is that how you say it? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm so tongue-tied. But underneath the deck, we have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So like I said, I think some of y'all are losing finances, losing stability. Some of y'all are really losing your mental stability, trying to make things come together, or working so hard and not taking any rest for it, right? And you're still praying and you're still hopeful that there's something that's going to turn around or pull through for you. The underdog. It's like you're the underdog. I just saw this Denari, or Daenerys, right? And it reminded me of the woman on Game of Thrones, right? Daenerys. What's her name? Daenerys. The mother of dragons, right? She was the underdog, and she grew. I don't want to spoil it, but she wasn't, right? She was the underdog, but she overcame her obstacles, and that's what I'm getting. You're remaining hopeful. Some of y'all have a lucky like necklace or pendant, or you're wearing crystals around your neck or something, praying and hoping for the best, but you feel like you still have such a long way to go, and you feel like maybe you're losing a lot in the process, and maybe you're losing hope, or you're losing your motivation. But underneath that, you have Judgment. Keep pushing, Virgo. Keep praying. Look at, you see how she has those little like flowers, but they're pentacles. Some of y'all are actually even doing money spells or doing some sort of money magic. And look at this person here is holding that star with the flowers. And it's like your angels are like, yes, we heard you. We're here. You're almost there to the water. Yeah, there's something. Don't lose hope, Virgos. Over here in the energy surrounding you, you have the Page of Wands in reverse, the Devil, the Knight of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Two of Swords in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles. It's like there's bad news after bad news after bad news, and it's slowing you down, Virgo. Or there's hurdle after hurdle, or there's obstacle after obstacle, or there's blockages. One right after the other. Right when you think you're out of the water, here comes the lightning, or something like that. Right? With the Page of Wands here, this talks about bad news. I think some of y'all are really trying to be like, why does this keep happening? Tell me, like, show me, what did I do? Like, why do I keep having all these hurdles against me? As soon as you've planted all these seeds, here comes the rain and lightning to come smother it. Or to come grow things around it or something. There's something like around you, like there's just throwing so many things around you, so it's harder to get where you're going. And right when you think you're almost at the finish line, here comes the rain and the thunder. Oh my God, what is that song? Do y'all remember that? I just heard that, thunder, and it's a lightning and the thunder, you know? And it's like, but that song doesn't make me like frustrated, it makes me happy. I think this is like supposed to happen, but you're sick of it, Virgo, like, because here's the devil, and it's like, as soon as you're almost out of the woods, there's something else blocking you. There's something else pulling you back. There's something else telling you no, or not letting you pass through to get to where you're going. It's like that troll under the bridge, right? Maybe there's a lot of trolls around you. Like if you're in, like, have a following, maybe you have a lot of trolls on the internet. Maybe you actually have someone in your life that holds you back. Could be a woman. You see, look at this troll has nails. Or that there's a woman in your energy that puts you down or brings you down. Or maybe there's a woman that's caused you harm and trauma that pulls you back because you need to heal that or something. It's definitely a female or a woman or a female figure. But they want to dominate you. Like, it's a woman with dominant energy. I'm getting this is strange, but I'm getting it can be a woman, but it's also for a couple, right? A handful of you. There's someone upset with you because of your sexuality. There's a male that's upset with you about your sexuality or something like that. I don't know. That's not for everybody. Definitely not for everybody. But it's like, the more that you run into these obstacles, you feel like, oh, the more it slows me down, right, Virgo? Like, you're ready to take the bull by the horns, and the bull's like, wait, I gotta follow this path. I can't just run. I have to be careful, make sure I don't miss all these stepping stones. And all these stepping stones are slowing down your progress. Purple, I think purple means, y'all tell me purple means royalty or abundance, right? You're heading towards it and you're ready for it, Virgo. And you know what's crazy is I've been seeing white doves everywhere. One. Even my kids have been seeing it. They asked me the other day, what does one white bird mean, Mom? You know? And it means that you're heading towards happiness, I think. You see how it's so dark out here? You trusted whoever you pray to, the divine, you had trust that they would pull you out of a dark place, out of a dark spot, out of a dark way. And you're ready to, and they did just that. They're guiding you, they're following you. And you're ready to just run and just jolt out of there. But it's like all these obstacles, it's slowing you down. And I think some of y'all are getting tired of it and exhausted from it or frustrated from it. You see? Some of y'all really aren't sleeping well. Some of you feel like disappointed. Disappointed because things aren't moving as fast as you'd like with the Four of Cups. This talks about rejection. It talks about being disappointed, being like in solitude, trying to think about a plan, trying to feel like it talks about, yes, rejection, yes, neglect, yes, disappointments, yes, sadness. But I'm getting like some of you all are thinking, what am I doing wrong? Or what did I do to deserve this? And when you all are talking, you all know when you hear your little voice in your head, right? Listen to your higher self. Listen to your higher self. Look at, because when you're sitting there thinking all this, your angels are around, listening to how you're feeling, listening to what you're venting about. Y'all, sometimes I'll talk out loud to my angels and I can hear exactly in my head what they're telling me. Some of you need to, like, some of y'all are meditating, and some of y'all can really hear your angels talking to you or your higher self. But I'm getting a lot of you are like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? But look at, there's that water. Didn't I say you're almost at the water, right? Where was that card? Where was that card? I don't know. I lost it, but you're almost at the water. And look at over here. Remember I said you just have to turn around because the world is behind you on this tree that you're climbing. Do y'all remember the last reading was about the climb? The climb, you've been climbing and the world is right around you, right behind the tree that you're climbing. And look at, you're sitting behind that tree like, what am I doing wrong? When literally it's right behind you. It's right there, the waterfall, the water, the stream. Waters are emotions, right? And I think that you're like, oh, this is just not moving fast enough. It's not going the right way that I'm wanting it to, or I'm not getting where I want to be as quick as I would like, right? The Eight of Wands talks about a stoppage, a blockage, restrictions, setbacks. There's that wolf again. Y'all remember the past few readings I've been seeing? You know, it's crazy because I saw the wolf last night. I saw it last night in my head when I was doing my own reflection, but there's that wolf. Your spirit animals are following you too. Yeah, some of you have definitely tried different things. Like, it's like, okay, that didn't work, you know, tally mark. That didn't work, tally mark. There's definitely, someone definitely has an X with the initials F or the initials E. Maybe the letter X is significant, but there's definitely an X. Someone has an X with the initials F or E. But for some of you, I'm getting like, I don't know why I'm getting Hermes. Hermes, do y'all remember Hermes? He's like a messenger, right, in Greek mythology? And I'm getting that. And this is the message card. This is airway communication. There's something here, like either you're not getting the message or they haven't sent you a message just yet. There's something going on here. Like things aren't moving as fast. Oh, you feel like you don't understand why this is happening. You don't understand like these blockages or these messages possibly. With the Two of Swords, or maybe you didn't at first, but now you do. Now you realize why you're getting into these blockages or these issues here with this Two of Swords. It's literally right behind you, Virgo. The moon and the stars and the ocean is right behind you. And I think some of y'all are realizing that. Some of y'all are realizing what you have to do. Some of you have to step out of your comfort zone for some reason. I'm getting that. Step out of your comfort zone or stop trying to rush things is what I'm getting. Stop trying to rush things. It's right behind you. But you have to overcome some of the things that we're throwing at you, right? With the Three of Pentacles in reverse. I think if you're trying to rush things, Virgo, the more U-turns you take, or the more U-turns you feel, or the more things you think they throw at you, right? Your angels are throwing at you. You have it set. You've planted the seeds. Your foundation is set. Your blueprints are created. Everything's made. And you're like, yes, yes, I deserve it. I deserve it. I want this. Put my palace, put my kingdom right there. But look at, ooh, there's a shadow right there. Y'all see that? And they're like, nah, we're not going to work with you when you tell us. There's still some more shadows here that need to be completely gone so we can see how well we're going to set this foundation. There's one more shadow work that needs to be taken care of. Purple. Didn't I say purple is royalty or abundance, right? Ooh, it's coming, Virgos. Underneath the deck, you have the Five of Cups. Some of y'all are getting so upset and so sad, maybe even a little bit like crying in frustration because you feel like no matter what, you can't get there. You can't get what you want, or you can't, like everything is just piling up on you, or you're feeling overwhelmed, right? The Five of Cups talks about mourning, talks about sadness, talks about regrets. And it's kind of like, you're like, I'm right here. I know what I want, but this is too much already. This is too much. I've endured too much just to get here. Like, why does this happen to me? And you just have to keep the faith, Virgo. Like I said, it's right behind you. Clarifying the mutual or the what's to come. Ten of Cups. Full oh my God, Virgo, look. Right? I just said you got to climb those steps to get what you want, to enter into the abyss, into the, I almost said portal. Ooh, the Lionsgate portal. Oh, do y'all remember the Lionsgate portal? I said it's supposed to release all the blockages, right? And the Lionsgate portal was a magnificent day to manifest anything and everything you wanted. It's open still, loves. It's open. Some of y'all did manifest. Some of y'all did wish upon that day, or did your rituals or whatever it is. And look, in the mutual, in the outcome, in the what to expect, you're going to climb up those stairs. Look it. Look, the cups. Then the cups are here. And it's so crazy, loves, because I haven't used this deck in probably a year. And they told me, use your fountain. They told me green. And I was like, all right, I'm going to get all my decks that are green. And I have other ones, but they told me this one. And I was like, okay, well, The Fountain Tarot, yes. And look, the cups on the step and the cups on the steps. Like, my spirit guides just know how to send y'all your messages. Emotional fulfillment, emotional happiness is right around the corner, on top of the world. On top of the world. That tree that you're climbing, remember that song, The Climb, from the last reading? You've been climbing it, and you're going to turn that stump into stepping stones to get what you want, to be on top of the world. Ooh, Virgo. Also, you have the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Coins. Stay strong. Some of y'all are really, really, really fighting right now because some of y'all are not on your game, if I'm being honest. Some of y'all are really having to budget, and maybe y'all are not used to budgeting. Some of you all are falling behind on house duties or money duties or possibly even bills, right? The Nine of Coins talks about somebody who is, this is the Virgo card. The Virgo feels off their game. And the Queen of Swords, they're saying stay strong. Remember who you are. I'm hearing that song from Mulan. Y'all remember that Disney movie Mulan, the cartoon, where she's like, when will my reflection show who I am inside? Ooh, you're a warrior, Virgo. You're a warrior. She's a warrior, right, Mulan? She has to fight and fight and fight to finally get what she wants. And she saves her family in the process and honors her family and honors her bloodline. Ooh, and if you follow me, I just got the chills. If you follow me, you know I've been talking about releasing your ancestors. Ooh, and Mulan has help from her ancestors in the movie, right? They're helping you. And she goes through all these obstacles and she almost quits, right? And people make her quit, right? You're not on your game, Virgo, but they're saying stay strong. You're not who used to being in the state that you're in right now, but they're saying stay strong because it's gonna pay off very, very, very soon. Ooh, you're just a fighter, Virgo. You're just a warrior. Underneath that, the Three of Wands in reverse. Y'all know what this means. This is waiting. This is things coming. These are your rewards coming, your ships coming in, there's going to be no more tug of war. Look at how they're like, you see how he's pulling the rope? Like the divine you're having a tug of war with your angels and the divine, right? They're like, nah, not yet. And you're like, give it to me. And they're like, not yet, and they're like, you're not gonna rush us. We're gonna give it to you when the time is right. Don't rush us, not yet. And you've been pulling, Virgo. You've been pulling with all your might and fighting with all your might, maybe even hurting yourself in the process because you're trying to rush it too soon. And some of y'all had to feel a little burn. And maybe that's why you're running into these obstacles, right? But they're loosening up the grip and cutting you some slack now. Now things are going to come very quickly or much easier without so much force and so much effort. Ooh, Virgo, underneath the deck for the what's to come. What do you think? Wheel of Fortune. This is good luck. This is forward movement. This is happiness. This is the world, right? This is money also. Some of y'all play piano. Or some of y'all, there's something about an infinity pool or a hot tub. Y'all are just going to be able to sit back and relax. Do things that you actually enjoy. Or some of you are going to be musicians and be recognized for it or get paid very hefty for it. There's something about space. I don't know. Some of y'all could be engineers. Or I'm getting something strongly with physics. It looks like a black hole kind of. And it's like you're popping your head out like, hey, I'm here. I'm here. You're going to come, like something's going to come out of nowhere, Virgo. Goodness, some of y'all play guitar and some of y'all are going to be very, very successful with it. it's kind of like she's peeking over the wall, right? Some of y'all are kind of like going into a new scenery. Like, what's over here, you know? I'm here now and I want to see what's over there. You're jumping out of the black hole that you've been in. Underneath that, you have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Being unstuck. Not being stuck or trapped or restricted anymore. Yep. Separating yourself. This is all under the deck, okay? Separating yourself from the bad, because you have this twice, right? Separating yourself from the bad. And the bad is from in the past. You're going to leave the past. Even if you're going to stop talking to people around you, you're going to leave that. You're going to leave the past. Why? Because you're ready and open for new opportunities, new scenery. Look at the change in scenery, how drastic. It's going to be something completely new, completely different, Virgo. And you're going to be stepping into your power. The High Priestess, the most valuable of all in the deck. You're going to be stepping into your power, knowing your value, maintaining your privacy while also upkeeping and maintaining yourself, your self-love. Underneath that, the Two of Cups. Love is coming, a soulmate's coming for some of y'all, and for some of you, your dreams are coming together. And your ancestors are like, yeah, you want this? You're going to be this high, and we're going to make you even higher. We're going to give you a little boost, a little shot of nos, you know, and shoot you up a little bit higher. Some of y'all are really going to be stars. Some of y'all have visions of this. This looks like a pupil, right? A pupil, and then here's the eyeball. Some of y'all can see your future. Some of y'all can see this. Some of y'all had visions for this. Dream of this. It's coming, Virgo. And I know this has been the theme for y'all for a while, and I know you're waiting and anxious, but just be patient. For some of you, they're telling me to get a soul purpose or a life purpose card. These are them. I also offer life purpose readings, so if you're interested in that, let me know. But if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. I love you all so much. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I have the $50 love special and the $100 face-to-face virtual special reading for you as well for an hour, I think I said. Yeah, an hour for $100. All right, my podcast, all that good stuff, it's below. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and do so. How to send a deck and donate to the channel. And if you want to follow me on a personal level on my Instagram, it's down below as well. Let's see your life purpose, Virgo. Books. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. Didn't I say some of y'all are going to write? Some of y'all are going to write books, or some of y'all are readers yourself. I'm getting some of you are readers. Ooh, what did I just say, Virgos? Or I said earlier, talk to your angels. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. Didn't I say, I said somewhere, over here, I said talk to your angels. Talk to out loud. Listen to them when you hear that voice in your head. That's your higher self. Those are your angels trying to talk to you. Underneath the deck, oh my goodness, your life purpose involves your skills of oration. Speaker. Some of y'all are very good at speaking, but some of y'all do need to speak to your angels or speak to your higher power, whoever you pray to or believe in. What did I say, Virgos? Music. All right, some of y'all are musicians. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. Some of y'all just love music and trust your spirit animals. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance, as the animals are part of your life's work. Let me see. Let's get some moon messages for you. I don't know if I was really feeling the moon message. I was going to get a different deck, but they're telling me moon messages. I wanted the angel message. Let's see. Moon messages. Always. Ooh. Babes, oh my God. That's why they wanted me to get moon messages. That is why. Oh my goodness. Abundance, blessings, always. You're fine, Virgo. You're fine, okay? Don't rush the process, because you're fine. Abundance and blessings are always going to come towards you. You just got to go through a rough patch, here and there. to level up, right? You can't pass the level unless you go through the monsters. Abundance, and I was literally going to get you angel messages, and they said, no, get the moon messages. Abundance and blessings, and always they're coming, Virgo. Underneath the deck, see/feel your true potential. Some of y'all, your twin flame is going to be coming back, or it's going to come into fruition to where they're no longer your twin flame, right? If you haven't heard my twin flame podcast, go ahead and listen to it. The link is below in the description. But rebirth or transformation. There's some craziness happening behind the scenes, Virgos. Trust it. Don't rush it. Just go with the flow, okay? You're gonna tunnel vision. Your angels have tunnel vision on you, okay? They're making it, I almost said making it rain. That's crazy because it's like summer over here and it started raining out of nowhere. It was like 100 degrees yesterday. But I was going to say, they're going to make it rain on you, Virgo. Don't feel confined just yet, all right? Just go with the flow. But yeah, there's some rebirths, some transformations. Your twin flame is even going to probably come back as a different person. But they're saying abundance and blessings will always come to you. Just see and feel your true potential and never doubt yourself. I'm going to get you an angel message anyways, so let's see what's going on because I'm very called to do so. Give me one. I just want one angel message for Virgo in the outcome. Conflict? What in the heck? Andres? Conflict. I almost said Andrea. I don't know if somebody knows someone Andrea. Or Andres. Or Andre. Or Andrew. Conflict. Let's see why. Strength and turmoil. Because you're going to have conflict because not everybody likes to see everybody doing good. You know what I mean? There's some people out there that don't like it. So your strength gives people that, look at Virgo over there, look at Virgo doing all this stuff. So don't let it get to you. Don't let it get to you. There's a lot of people around you, Virgo, that are like upset. I don't know. We have strength and turmoil. We have danger. We have conflict again. But then we have spirit of nature, Barbados, and justice. So don't even worry about the haters, if you want to call them that, Virgo, okay? Don't worry about the haters. You're doing what you're called to do, and you're making your life's purpose come into fruition and making it happen. So let me get you one dream card of the day. Miss Charmaine, I love you so much for sending me these. I use them all the time. Let's see. One dream message. The answers lie in the moment. Stay awake, be present, stay faithful to your observations and feelings. So yeah, you're good, Virgo. You're good. Trust your intuition. Trust your higher self. Listen to your angels. And just kind of go with the flow. Be present. Don't try to rush things. Don't pull things because it creates a tug of war, right, between you and the divine. But that's what I have for you, my lovelies. I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. I'm so excited for you. I cannot wait to see how everything unfolds. If this message is resonating, let me know in the comments below. I love reading each and every one of them. I love y'all so much. Sending you love, light, peace, clarity. May peace always surround you, and I will talk to you soon.